5 type of person you should stop helping. There is a kind of person who drains the soul more than life's hardships ever could. A person who does not seek help to rise, but to drag others down with them. These are who refuse to take responsibility for their own existence. Epictetus warned us, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." And here lies the truth. Some people ask for help, but they do not want change. They want sympathy without effort, rescue without discipline, and your strength without ever cultivating their own. Helping such people is not an act of compassion, it is an act of self-destruction. For the Stoics knew that our greatest gift is our reason, our capacity to govern ourselves. To pour it endlessly into someone who refuses to grow is to betray that gift. We must remember, our duty is to live with virtue, not to save those who are committed to their own ruin. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." That means we embody strength, we embody wisdom, and we protect our energy from being consumed by those who have no desire to rise with us. True compassion is not enabling weakness, it is inspiring resilience. And when we stop helping those who refuse to help themselves, we are not being cruel. We are preserving the fire within us so that it may light the way for those who are truly ready to walk in the dark. 2. The ungrateful. There is another kind you must stop helping, the ungrateful. These are the ones who take what you give, yet never acknowledge its weight. To them, your time, your effort, your sacrifice become invisible. Seneca once wrote, "He who receives a benefit with gratitude repays the first installment on it." Gratitude is the foundation of human connection. Without it, help turns into exploitation. The ungrateful do not see your hand as an act of kindness. They see it as their right. And when you continue giving to such people, you teach them to despise generosity, because what is constantly given without recognition is eventually taken for granted. The Stoic path teaches us to give wisely, not recklessly, to offer help where it will spark growth, not entitlement, to invest in those who respect the weight of effort, not those who consume it like air, without thought, without thanks, without awareness. When we withdraw our help from the ungrateful, we are not abandoning them. We are teaching them the harsh but necessary law of reality, that nothing is owed and everything must be earned. And in doing so, we protect our own spirit from the slow decay of bitterness that comes when kindness is wasted on blind hearts. 3. The perpetual victim. There are those who wear suffering as their crown, not because they wish to overcome it, but because they wish to be defined by it. These are the perpetual victims. Every problem, every setback, every misfortune becomes another tale they tell, another excuse to remain as they are. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But the perpetual victim refuses this truth. They cling to their pain because it brings them attention. They do not seek solutions, they seek pity. And when you help them, your strength does not lift them, it becomes fuel for their weakness. You may offer them wisdom, but they will twist it into another reason why the world is against them. 4. The manipulator. And then there are those whose kindness is nothing but a mask, the manipulators. They appear in need, they beg for your support, but beneath their fragile exterior lies calculation. Epictetus warned us, "When someone shows you their needs, be wary whether it is necessity or whether it is artifice." Manipulators drain with precision. They know your compassion, and they weaponize it. They play on your guilt, your desire to be good, your reluctance to say no. Each time you give in, you are not helping them, you are feeding their deception. And the more you help, the stronger their control becomes. To continue helping the manipulator is to betray yourself. It is to abandon self-respect in the name of false duty. The Stoic must see clearly, real strength lies in discernment, in refusing to be used as a tool for another's schemes. When we cut ties with manipulators, we reclaim our energy for higher purposes, for building, for growing, for serving those who truly value truth. If this resonates with you, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom to guide your journey.